Heavyweight showdown. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Limassol, Cyprus, the Destroyer.
All right, good people in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a strike.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Nice combination of strikes there by Lee. Right hand upstairs. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the pin to the target. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
so fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Whiffs on that offering.
Look at him drive his shin into his own body with that body.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Real sneaky body kick.
Lands to the body there. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Round two is next.
Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after... Oh!
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, that left hand has been there at times. Not on that hand. Look what that one body shot did.
That showed you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. 15 seconds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That was an amazing takedown. Oh, he really got a good show.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, man, that really felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Blocks that kick to the body.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Effective punch there by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Clipped him with the right hand there. Inside, he's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. That one was going to end the fight. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice strike.
And they separate. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Right punches there.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Really tears liver shot.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got it bad.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.